when you start to have these startups and you start to think about what they need going long term, especially in the beginning, they need that flexible lease. They need that flexible lease term. They don't need to be spending money on furniture and cabling the space.
At Techrise, it feels like it's endless. We could be here as long as we want to, or we could be here as little as we want to. They're really here to support us and make sure that we're successful, not just renting space or leasing space.
The feeling that there's more energy being put into this because it's not part of a larger franchise or a larger chain, and that you can kind of see the touch print or the fingerprints of small business with this. I think that was important.
And so when we elected to do this, that was kind of a critical component, that everything that we could do was as turnkey as possible. And so our kind of experience being on the other end as a tenant, I think drove a lot of those decisions. And in some cases probably wasn't always financial. It was just like, what would we want? What would we prefer? What would make our lives easier? And that's what we went with.
There is that gap, and they really are filling it, where it's making it easy, convenient, and simple to make a decision that used to take months, if not years, of decision making to decide to invest the money in a new, larger space that fits you for years to come, when you don't know what years to come will mean.
I think we'll just see it pop up with more traditional offices. At some point, they're gonna have to catch on and say, okay, let's have different strategies. Let's have the co-working strategy. Let's have the focused leasing strategy. Let's have the traditional office strategy, but have it all in one portfolio so you're giving the tenants the option.
And you're simultaneously running a stream of running a business and growing a business. And it's bandwidth. You have time to do both, and it's challenging. And so I think for folks that have been in real estate for a long time, they lose sight of that. They lose sight of that anxiety and that stress. In a perfect world, people talk about all the cool companies are here rather than Techrise.